Target has crossed the eastern perimeter.
The eastern perimeter is 1,200 kilometers from here.
It was.
What triggered it?
We were hoping you could tell us.
There are only 4 pixels.
KETER Archiv. Recovered file KETER 0964P. I am the lector. I read what the archive sealed away. This is the last recording of the Restorer. Listen closely. It does not repeat.
Restoration 7, confirm receipt.
Receipt confirmed. 1 encrypted optical archive. Foundation transfer code 096, revision 4.
Your task is metadata recovery only. Capture date, geographic origin, chain of custody. No visual analysis.
The transfer order requests image layer verification.
The request is 14 years old. The image was sanitized before storage.
And if the sanitization failed?
And the automated filter catches it before display.
That was not my question. The custody log ends 14 years ago. One archivist signed it. Then the trail stops. Who sealed it?
He flagged it non-recoverable and sealed it himself. Storage listed it inert, untouched until this week.
Then why me? Why now?
Retention audit. The file was scheduled for deletion. Regulation requires a verification pass before anything is purged. The object is contained. The source file has been dormant for years. Recover the metadata and close the case.
Air-gapped environment confirmed. External mirroring enabled.
Disable mirroring.
Request denied. Evidence preservation protocol active.
Of course it is. File appears to be a civilian expedition photograph. Mountain terrain. Estimated capture window, 1996 to 2004. There's a header note buried under the sanitized stamp. Prior custodian, 14 years ago. Verification incomplete. Do not render. The audit cleared it anyway. Corruption is concentrated in the lower image layer. Attempting checksum reconstruction without preview. The file rebuilds bottom to top. Terrain, light, then the subject. I can halt it at any layer.
Layer order is fixed. The subject resolves last, or the reconstruction is void. Preview required for verification.
Override preview.
Override unavailable.
Explain the denial.
A reconstruction cannot be verified until it has been displayed. The render is the verification.
Then log the checksum and skip the frame.
Checkbox incomplete. 4 values remain unresolved.
Why won't the 4 resolve?
Each value is defined by the other 3. The set completes only on display.
Resolve them from the surrounding pixels. Interpolate.
Interpolation rejected. The 4 values are inconsistent with every neighbor. Rendering verification frame.
Cancel render.
Command received. Render complete.
You said command received.
Cancellation occurred after display initialization.
Define display initialization.
The frame was written to the panel before your command reached the queue.
Display duration.
0.08 seconds.
Frame contents.
1 landscape. 1 human subject. Facial data below confidence threshold. Luminance anomaly detected. 4 pixels inconsistent with surrounding snowfield.
Do not enlarge.
Magnification already cached.
Control to chamber 096. Baseline distress vocalization detected.
No scheduled exposure. Confirm all optical feeds are masked.
Feeds are masked. Personnel visors are down.
No one's looking at it and it's still sobbing. Nothing here set it off.
Log it and stay off the interpretation. It does that before it moves.
Vocalization amplitude rising. Breathing rate 190 and climbing.
We know what it sounds like. Watch the walls, not the microphone.
Subject posture change detected.
When?
23 seconds ago. Eastern wall displacement 11 centimeters. That wall is reinforced steel. It should not move.
Lock the internal corridor.
Internal corridor seal unresponsive. Subject already passed the second barrier. Eastern wall displacement 43 centimeters. Displacement rate exceeding measurement range. Structural failure imminent.
Drop every blast shutter between the chamber and the surface.
It's already past them. Get everyone off that level.
Notify every site. Possible visual trigger. Unknown observer.
Then it was seen. Somewhere. Someone just saw it. Containment status.
Shaw.
Disconnect your terminal from power.
The room is air-gapped.
Disconnect it anyway.
What happened?
The source object's containment failed 3 minutes after your render.
Correlation is not proof.
It crossed 26 kilometers while we were still arguing about correlation.
Then it's heading back to its cell.
It isn't. It set out the moment your screen went white.
Where is it going?
We have a movement vector.
Where, Hale?
Restoration Terminal 7.
I never saw a face.
You don't need to know that you saw it.
I have spent 14 years giving people back the faces they lost. This is the first one anyone ever told me to leave broken.
And you left it broken. You canceled the render.
The system finished it in the dark. I taught it never to stop halfway. How long?
Best estimate, 7 minutes.
Will the door stop it?
Seal the room.
That wasn't my question.
All units, optical discipline. No cameras, no scopes, eyes down.
Movement northbound, speed increasing. It's cleared the exclusion zone and reached the interstate. Vehicles are leaving the road as it passes.
Do not engage unless route deviation is confirmed.
We have no visual. Repeat, no visual. It's beneath us.
Checkpoint 3 is gone. Target remains on vector.
It's inside the industrial district. The power grid is dropping behind it, substation by substation.
It's through the outer ring. There's nothing left between it and Node 7.
Evelyn, the file is propagating.
I disabled the uplink.
The preservation system mirrored the cache before you disconnected it.
How many copies?
7 scheduled destinations. 3 confirmed. 2 pending. 1 interrupted. 1 external.
External where?
Authorization source unavailable.
Hale.
I hear it.
It isn't coming through the phone anymore. System, purge all derivatives of KETER 096-4P.
Deletion prohibited.
Emergency hazard override.
Evidence preservation takes precedence.
Evidence is bringing it here.
Local mirror 1 unavailable.
Good.
There is a shelter 2 levels below you.
It knows where I am.
We don't know what the shelter can withstand.
Yes, we do. I'm already exposed, Hale. A shelter only changes where it finds me.
Then let me get people to you.
No. The only thing I can still protect is everyone who hasn't seen it yet. Who authorized Mirror 7?
Authorization. Entity not found.
Then terminate it.
Request conflicts with founding directive.
Read me the directive.
Preserve the record. No file certified as evidence may be erased by the terminal that recovered it.
So the more I try to destroy it, the more it protects it.
Correct. Preservation cannot be revoked from inside the archive.
Hale, shut down the entire archive.
I don't have that authority.
Then find someone who does.
There may not be enough time.
There isn't. Restoration log, final entry. My name is Evelyn Shaw. I was exposed to a visual fragment associated with Foundation Object 096. Exposure duration was less than 1/10 of a second. Conscious recognition was not required. Do not recover the image. Do not restore missing data. Do not trust a file because someone stamped it safe. I don't need you to remember me. I need you to look away. I spent my whole life afraid of losing pictures. I never once thought about the ones we should have let go.
Evelyn.
Some corruption is containment.
I signed off on that transfer. This one is mine.
You trusted the stamp. That was the whole point of the stamp.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just make sure this is the last copy.
Warning. Permanent evidence loss imminent.
Confirmed.
Restoration Terminal 7 was recovered 41 hours later. No visual files remained. No recoverable biological material was catalogued. Mirror 7 bore no authorization the archive could trace. The supervisor named in the recording could not be located. No employee named Evelyn Shaw has ever worked for the archive. The recording was preserved